me right now is Coco, and you're from where?
I'm from the Unleashed Riders Motorcycle Organization, and also co-host on 103.7 The Beat with PA and Big Ride.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I had the opportunity to be on one of the shows for NPAs, yeah. So what are you doing here today?
Well, number one, Unleashed Riders was on the program to speak today, and they chose me for 15 minutes, but I brought the whole group up since we are family, and I want to show the community that the unity we had with other motorcycle organizations and everything.
Okay.
Like for back to school, we gave back free backpacks, school supplies, because you know in this recession that we had, it's hard. So we was helping the families that was unfortunate enough not to get their kids all their school supplies. So we supplied them out of our own pocket, and we bought the stuff. So we do stuff like that for the community. We do security for 103.7 The Beat for the movie lockouts and stuff. We volunteer our services for the community.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you think about what's going on here today?
You know, I think it's great because it's been so much violence in Muskegon and everything. And like, unfortunately, one of our radio personalities, he was a victim of violence.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that.
A couple of nights ago, he got invited down. It was a young man that got killed here, and they was having a gathering for him, like a party, to pay respects to him. And one of our personalities went down there to support it, and he ended up getting jumped on. About 15 people jumped on him.
Oh my God.
And so that was really hit home. It's like the day before the Peace Jam. And so if we just touch one life today, that's one less life that's going to be in the graveyard or we visited in the penitentiary.
Absolutely.
Because you know, some of the Unleashed Riders, we have one of our members is the First Lady. She's a correctional officer at MTF. So she spoke today about if you take the wrong road, this is where you will end up at with a number for the rest of your life. And we also have a member called Showtime. She done 2 trips in Iraq in the military. She just came home this summer. So it's a lot of options kids can take. And if, like I told the parents today, if they're one of the parents that then drop the ball and let their kids do any and everything, this is the day to start to pick the ball back up. Get that family structure in your home to make your kids a better for the community. You know,
and it's like there's events like this, and we need to actually have more events like this in Muskegon. And when you attend these events, don't go alone, don't go with your friend. Put your kids in the car and come down here and make it a family affair.
Yeah, because a lot of kids are running around here today without their parents.
Yeah.
Your parents need to be here and support the kids.
Yes.
You know, because I think that's very important, because if you raise up in a home that's dysfunctional, you're going to raise dysfunctional kids.
It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah, it is.
It continues.
And you have to break that chain. That's why the radio station, 103.7 The Beat, we're doing a mentor program for girls age 11 to 16 to have mentors to educate them on high self-esteem, education, you know, and with that we add some activities like bowling, the movies. But I mean, this is to help somebody out, because a lot of kids maybe has lost their parents due to violence in the street.
Yes.
And so you need somebody positive in the community to step in and help you upbring your kids. Because this ain't a black or white problem. No. It's always problem.
It's all across. All of it is our business, because we all should care about the kids in our community, not just our neighborhood, but our community.
And you know, I also spoke when I was up to today to the pastors, to the clergymen. I know we got a church on every corner here in Muskegon, but it's division between the churches, you know, because of maybe some believe you baptize this way. When we have a church function in Muskegon, it's scarce. You throw a party, it's like everybody want to come. You know, we need prayer, and I hope people will see this on TV or whatever, and have your kids in church on Sunday. Pray with your kids. Let them see positive things you're doing, and maybe it can rub off on them like the negative stuff that your kids have been seeing you doing.
Absolutely.
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, and you know, kids mimic what they see.
Yeah.
Kids are, you know, I know my grandson's only 2, but he mimics every little thing I do, so you imagine what a teenager's doing.
Yes.
But I want to thank you for coming out at 103.7, all of you for supporting this today. And again, this is going to be an annual event.
Yes,
so hopefully we're not going to keep waiting for the violence to happen before we step out and say, oh, stop all this. We need to be proactive.
Yes, we do.
And again, I want to thank you.
All
and
right,
it was certainly a pleasure to meet you.
Right,
thank you. God bless.
God bless.
This is Patrice, and I want to thank everyone for tuning in today at the Peace Jam. And again, we need to continue this. We cannot wait until things happen. And I know, hopefully, Inner City Hype is going to be as involved as we can to spread the word and to keep the positive out there. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in, all the guests today. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Have a great day.